and it is a good day today. We have Ashlyn with us, and we are making sure that, George, making sure that we ting up and everybody could see us.
And hear us too.
And hear us properly. So people just make me know. Let me check and see, make sure we are right. Yeah. So yes, actually, I've seen you, man. So people just make me know. We hear ourselves. So we're good to go. All right. So welcome again to everyone currently tuned in. We are live at Courts, and with me is Ashlyn. The last time we were in Courts, we were in Grenville.
Oh yes.
It was a home event. We had a blast.
Yes, we did.
We ate, we drank, we had fun.
Yes, we did.
We make up bed and thing too.
You learned to make up the bed.
I learned, and
Good.
I tried it, and we're good.
Nice.
We're good. So the next time you're having the competition, and I'd like to be a participant.
No problem.
All right. So again, welcome. It's a special day. We are with the Optical team, and so much more to talk about today. We have the nutritionist here. We were just getting a little one-on-one on nutrition and so on. So Ashlyn, how are you today?
I am doing well, thank you.
Okay, and talk to us about what's going to be happening here today, or what is happening here today.
Okay, so today we are joining our Optical team, and we are celebrating World Sight Day 2024. So World Sight Day is October 10th, but Quartz Grenada, Optical Grenada is celebrating it today with our customers, all who has appointments and walk-ins. So we are celebrating World Sight Day today at Quartz Optical.
And so we're going to be able to see some of the frames that you have, get to know some of the deals.
Definitely.
And you have deals for specific for today or for the month of October?
We have deals for the month of October, but we have some special stations for our customers today just for World Sight Day.
Okay, all right, and that we're going to be talking about in a while. And of course, we're going to be making a little walk around, see what's going on and stuff like that. So where do we go first, Ashlyn?
We can go inside of the optical store and meet and see what our frames and so forth that we have.
All right, so George is going to follow us over, and we're going to see some of the frames that they've got. And so, hey, we have creative chef today too. We have food.
Yes, we do.
Nice. So folks, we have food. My son does say food. So folks, we have food from creative chef. So we're gonna get there in a moment. But here are some of the frames that you can. And a lot of people like to ask about the testing because it's. We start with testing. The testing is free from
yes, it
Optical.
is. So we have free eye testing and screening.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so you can come on down, you can make an appointment, you can visit, make an appointment online, you can come into store, you can visit any Quartz store to make an appointment.
Right.
To see our doctor.
Okay, and she's really good. So I recommend that you come. So the frames that you have are for adults and children?
Yes, we do.
And today we have a specific emphasis on eye care for children as well.
Definitely. The theme for World Sight Day is prioritize child's eye health. So one of the things that we would be focusing on and giving our customers an insight and in-depth look at foods that you can eat that helps with your child's or your children's eye health.
Oh,
so
nice.
we would be placing a lot of focus. The stations and so forth that we have would be focusing on how we can get our kids to eat those vegetables and those foods that help us with our eye health.
Okay, folks. So yes, it's going to be that. So don't forget, you can speak to the doctor. You can speak to anybody here at Optical about the frames. So you can go ahead and talk to us about the frames, George. You can go ahead and.
Okay, so for the month of October, we have eye candy. That is our promotion for Optical. You get 35% off frames and lenses once you do it on credit, and you get 20% off on cash purchases, right? We had that. This promotion runs until October 24th, so we still have time to come on down and take advantage of those specials. We also have running our Style and View. That one is for our senior citizens. They can come in and you can get 50% off frames and lens.
Wow.
We also have 35% off for their family members, right? So that's for our senior citizens, our Styles and Value, just for them.
All right. So folks, you heard it yourself, and These are deals you don't get any and anywhere. There's some special when you come down at Courts Optical, and they're always specials, eh? Trust me.
Definitely. Every month we have specials running. Every month every day you come down into Courts Optical, you can get a special. You can get a good offer.
Yes.
So any day of the week, and we open Monday to Saturday.
Monday to Saturday. Ashley, I noticed you're not wearing any glasses. You want to tell me about that? You have really good eyesight?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
So just plain brave?
I am due for renewal of my glasses. So I have been working with the optical team in getting my glasses.
Okay, good. And if I am to look around here, I see, actually, we have some really nice frames.
Yes, we do. We have a lot of brands. We have Polo, we have Perry Ellis. We do have a wide range of the latest brands and fashion.
Yeah.
So we don't just get you glasses because you need it to see, but we also make you look good.
Yo.
Right? When you come on down, we have a wide range of frames and brands that you can choose from. We have affordable frames for everyone. We make you look good.
All right. I'm trying here.
Yes, yes.
This one might be a little wide for my face, but of course, if you have, listen, I like the
And our
styles.
team would work with you to get you the best fitted pair of glasses.
And that is
and
true.
they take their time when fitting you. They will give you options, and they would let you know the best one that suits for your needs and also that looks good on you.
And they say, I don't like that one for you. Oh, and that one looks good.
And Mikey's speaking from experience.
I'm speaking
here.
from experience, but they don't get sick when they see me, and they go, Mikey, you again. Yes. So we are in the month of the child. Definitely. And that's why code started necessary on a day like today to highlight the importance of eye care for children. Yes. Because you have to start while you're young.
Definitely.
Some of the problems that we develop where it comes to our sight, they can be prevented or mitigated if we treat the eyes properly from an early stage.
Yes.
And so we are soon going to be talking to one of our optical staff. Yeah,
yes.
they seem to be busy for now.
Yes.
But we are going to be talking to them in a while Ashlyn takes us through.
Yes, we can take a walk and look at some of the frames that we have.
Mm-hmm. That's the Puma brand.
Yes. We have the Champion,
Puma,
so
Cat.
We have a wide range of brands and styles.
Ooh.
You have some persons who would stick with these type of frames.
Mm-hmm.
We have the classy ones, the clear ones. So we have all different type to fit everybody.
So I'm seeing man, woman, children, unisex.
Yes.
Wow. Well done. Okay, and I'm also seeing frames that are not very popular in the market. For example, I like to see this. I like this. George, you want to take a look at this? I like this one. So here's a frame that's ready for you. I wonder if it has a cost here. Oh, only $399 for this. Y'all make sure y'all put the right price on this thing. So there's so many different choices here that you will get the opportunity to stand out. You don't want to be one of those persons who walk in the street and you have 3 different people with the same glasses like you. I know that they do a nice rotation with their frames, so you would want to visit the optical. Nice, Ashlyn. Okay, that's okay. Ashlyn, you know what I also like? I like this.
Yes, we have some really neutral colors and
Check this
so
out.
forth.
Check this out.
As I said, we have everything that you can think about in terms of when you come to style and the brand and so forth.
And what I also noticed, you have those, like you're saying, the neutral, like this, but looks really good,
Yes.
classy. And then for people who likes to make a statement, there are some people,
The colors. We have the colors.
Check this out. Ooh. Really, really classy. And let me also take the cost of this one. I'll show all the right prices on these frames.
All the prices there are correct, Mikey.
I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but this says it's $349.
Yes, Mikey, that's the cost of the frame.
That's the cost of the frame. And they don't have plenty in this one, so you might want to come and get the last one. And this is another one I would like to see. Look this. Ashlyn, you're wasting time, Ashlyn.
No, mine coming.
Yes, I'm
mine
coming.
coming. Definitely, it's coming.
All right. So, folks, a wide variety of glasses to choose from, many different brands, and different cost ranges. So you can check it out today, tomorrow, whenever you feel like. All right. So where are we going next, Ashley? We're moving.
Yes,
Ollie, we're moving.
Let's go by one of our stations and get some information
Okay.
as it relates to our eye health today.
All right. We're moving. Yes. So, hi, how are you?
Good morning, I'm wonderful, thank you.
All right. So, we were having a nice little conversation earlier,
Yes, we were.
and we got a little caught up. We got a little carried away. Well, I got a little carried away because I thought the information was so good, the quality of the information. So, we need to treat our eyes well, right?
We
Right?
do, yes.
And it starts with our diet.
Yes, we do.
Okay. So, is there like special foods that you would recommend that children or people eat so that it's going to aid in, good eye care?
Yes.
Okay.
One of the major vitamins, as you would say, that really promote good eye care is vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, zinc, and omega-3 fatty acids. And here we have a handout just specific for the kids as to, okay, here that we're talking about good eye health, and where do you find those foods, right? The foods that are rich in vitamin C, the foods that are rich in vitamin A, vitamin E, zinc, and so. And quite frankly, we have a lot of those foods here. And when it comes to kids, you want to make it colorful. So we said, okay, let's look for the colors. For the vitamin A, let's get the orange colored foods, the vitamin C, the yellow, the vitamin E, or seeds and or nuts and so. And then we have a little sample here to make it attractive for the kids. Today, I really want to focus on the kids because a lot of the times they're left out when we're preparing our meals. We might give them a bread, a slice of cheese, and that's about it. But what else are we adding on the plate? So that is what we're promoting. Add a slice of watermelon, add a slice of orange, add a few sticks of carrots. And how do you prepare those foods to make it kid friendly for them? Because it is very important that we start taking care of the little one's eyes now as it relates to nutrition. So as they go older, they have good eye health.
Well, the thing about it is that we don't often get to events like these where we see
Yes.
people like you who can tell us accordingly. So where do you recommend that we start to know exactly how we should be feeding our children so that they do not develop eye conditions later on in life?
So, it is recommended that every year you get an annual checkup as an adult and as a child. When you do that, of course, you have other further testing that could be done. And just a general checkup, then you want things specific to food, you see a dietitian, nutritionist like myself at the hospital or the council. That will really guide you because some persons are picky eaters, trust me. And it's not easy to say, okay, just have vegetables. How do they go about having these vegetables? How do you pair it? How do you get them involved? And one nice way is to get them involved by having them go to the grocery store, pick out the vegetables, you give them a little trolley, whatever, and you ask, what do you want today? What color is that fruit? What fruit is it? Smell it. What does it smell like? You bring them to the herb section. Let them smell the garlic, the onions, whatever it is. They get interested in it. When you go home, they could unpack, pack the fridge, and do all those things. By the time you get to the plate, they remember that they picked up the thing in the grocery store, and then they're able to make it, and now they're able to have it.
Ah, nice.
Yes.
That's a nice way of getting them involved. So I see you have a nice little colorful plate here.
Yes.
At first I thought, hey, that looks good. But then I touched it and I realized these are just like models.
Yes.
But it looks really good. Talk to us about what this depicts and why.
Right. This year depicts a healthy plate model. Throughout the day, we have about 2 to 3 meals, one for some persons. But whenever you're having your main meal, you want to be sure that you're having these 3 compartments. These 3 sections here make up what a healthy plate is. These are our macronutrients. It's what the body needs on a daily basis in larger amounts. Our vitamins that we talked about is our micronutrients that we need in smaller amounts, so we have them throughout the day as well. However, here we have our protein, which can be a fish or a chicken or a meat or peas or beans as well. You just put a larger portion. Then we have our starches here: rice, provision, pasta, bread, oatmeal, you name it, corn, then half of the plate must be non-starchy vegetables. Why? Now, every time we eat, the body digests this carbohydrate here and we get it as a bout of glucose. If we have an excess of this, for persons with diabetes, it spikes and it doesn't come back down. These have high fiber, other nutrients and vitamins that help the release of the glucose from the starch into the bloodstream. So it goes up nicely and it comes back down nicely.
I like the way you put it. And so we must strive to keep our plates looking like this every day?
Every single day, as best as possible. If you're usually an early morning person that's rushing, you try to make sure at least your other 2 meals is balanced like this. Sometimes we might be a little bit challenging. We might have to prep a little ahead of time, but that's okay. If you know, okay, this is the goal that you want to achieve, you give yourself time. If you usually do not have any vegetables on the plate, start by putting just one. Okay. But whatever one you're putting, you're going to put enough of it. So you're not just putting one and, it's a little scrawny piece in the corner here, and then let's say we put it here and half this piece is rice. No, we cut back down. We put beans, more beans, and more beans. Okay. And then you'll be surprised that you'll be satisfied. Okay. A lot of times we eat with our eyes. So if we have something like this, we say, well, this plate is empty. If we have a smaller plate that takes up less space and then the food takes up the space, we'll be still that is satisfied. So that's one of the tips that we can use to kind of help us navigate throughout the day. Say for instance, you're in town, you're buying a roti or so, and you have issues with weight or blood glucose or diabetes. You want to have half that roti and the other half of your plate going to be some vegetables or a salad. Okay. But half of the time, what do? We eat the whole roti. Or we just eat the pilau, like you're asking about. The whole plate is rice and chicken. No, we want to manage that. Half the plate to be rice and peas and chicken, the other half going to be your vegetables. With that, your blood sugar will be under control, your blood pressure will be under control, your cholesterol will be under control, and you have a wider range of minerals and vitamins in your body throughout the day.
And that is not just, and you're not speaking to people with diabetes, this is for general.
This is general.
Okay, all right. Yeah. And it's important to eat that way that you don't develop any sort of complications later on in life, yes?
No, yeah.
All right. Very good information there, people. And as I was asking you earlier, we tend to have the perception that, okay, this is what our meal should look like.
Yes.
So in the morning, I want to feel like after my 5 or 10 minute exercise, I want to eat healthy, so I go here.
Yes, alone.
And then lunchtime, I say, okay, I don't want to eat too much, as you were saying, Papa. So I come here.
Yes. Yeah.
And then later on, I still feel I want to feel healthy, eat healthy again, so I come here.
Yes.
Are you recommending this?
Absolutely not. One, that's inadequate nutrition to begin with, and then you get less of what you need throughout the day. If you just pick in and choose one of it throughout the day, you're not getting everything. But if every meal you have what you need, you get enough to sustain you. Okay. Right? So yes, you don't want to eat something heavy after your workout. That's okay. Just have smaller portions. You have enough vegetables, maybe 1 egg instead of 3. Then you'll have 1 slice of bread instead of 3 or 4. It's lighter, but it's balanced and it's nutritious.
Okay.
You have to think about it. Let's be a little bit more mindful when we're eating. Well, what else is on my plate? I find I've seen rice, provisions, macaroni pie. What else is missing? Okay, maybe I should take out some of the starches and add some non-starchy vegetables. If I'm having beef, pork, and fish, maybe I should take out one and just have one option. We have to be more mindful as to what we're really putting into our bodies at this time.
And my final question to you, let me make sure I remember.
Let's organize the plate nicely.
Okay, let's organize the plate nicely. I think I can I got this.
Yes, you do.
That's it right here, right?
Wonderful.
My final question, and that goes for everybody inside of Courts who's listening, and those of you who are online viewing right now, and to you as well. Well, for their benefit, the question: can multivitamins and supplement things for us when it comes to our diet?
Well, we only need supplements when there is a deficiency in the body. And first you need to do a test to actually know that there's a deficiency. Sometimes we're supplementing it. Okay, well, I'm feeling weak today. I need some zinc and vitamin C. But you haven't done a test. It could be that you're tired. And then you continue supplementing in larger doses than the body could take. Then you have toxicity or overdose. Now, to make sure that you're okay, food first. Get all your minerals, all your vitamins from your foods. We have our seeds, we have our nuts, we have our pumpkin seeds, we have chia seeds, flax seeds. All those things are good things that will give you a lot of vitamins and so. Now, if you have a medical condition that require you to have a supplement under doctor's advice, yes. After you do a blood test, you make sure everything, okay, fine, I have a deficiency in vitamin C, in vitamin D. Even if you're in the Caribbean, we could be deficient in vitamin D as well, right? And then you go on your supplement. But don't just go and do it religiously. Every month you're taking vitamin C, every month you're taking zinc. What for? Eat your foods first, and then you can assess if you're actually deficient by doing a blood test.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much for the information. What did you say your name was again?
Nashiba Duncan.
Nashiba Duncan. Thank you very much.
Sir, have a good one.
All right. And by the way, if we have to see you, do we have to get like a sickness and end up in a hospital or?
Actually, I prefer you see me without a sickness and end up in the hospital. So there's my information here on the flyers, and I also have my card, and
Okay.
I'll share one with you.
Thank you.
My business is Simply Nutrition,
Okay.
and the contact information is behind, and you can reach out to me. If you just want a consult for healthy eating with management, it doesn't matter, just reach out.
Okay. And I based on what I've learned this morning alone, I think that families should have a sit down, speak of
Yes.
nutrition plan for the
Yes.
family,
Yes.
considering all the predispositions, considering everything,
Yes.
so that we can
Yes.
eat right,
Yes.
together and have fun with our
And
meals.
now is Child Month, so you want to encourage eating for the children. So give me a call and let's talk about how can we feed those picky eaters.
All right, no problem. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so
It's a
much.
pleasure.
Likewise.
All right then. Okay, thank you, Ashlyn. That was a very good learning session. I have to say, one thing I have to say, for all my years being around courts, you all have it locked when it comes to finding the right to the people,
That's
at the
good
right
to know.
times to talk to.
Yes, we love having Simply Nutrition with us. She has been with us for a couple events.
Yes.
And definitely, when it comes to information, she has it.
All right, good.
She has it.
All right, thank you very much. I think
Did
Coach.
you sample the nuts, Mikey?
Oh,
Have a snack.
and they say,
For your eyes today.
snacks for the eyes, and they say nuts is good for the nuts.
Eyes, Mikey.
Well, no, I mean, but for the men, men. You understand that's what the doctor says.
So we have in there some seeds, some pumpkin seeds that's very high. We have some pumpkin seeds that's very high in zinc. We
Yeah.
have some walnuts that's good omega-3, good for the brain. We have some dry cranberries, dry raisins, some cardamom, and cinnamon for flavor.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's a healthy snack throughout the day.
All right, and so you have the entire thing once a day, or how you want to do
It depends.
It depends.
Say you had a very good breakfast and you want a snack in between, you can have like about a handful. That's a good serving.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Sounds good.
This is
Thank
a
you.
treat for you now.
All right. Thank you.
Enjoy.
All you, we all right, We all right, Atlin? Okay. Atlin, I know. Yeah, coach boy. So Ashlyn, what I will recommend, if you value my opinion, for the benefit of those onliners who wants more of the nutritionists, might have to have a program or two with the nutritionists, by courts, understand, sponsored by courts, you understand, and things like that. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yes,
All right, so Ashlyn, it's a good day so far.
definitely.
We have the blood pressure, blood sugar, everything, the testing
yes.
going on. The last
and
time,
this is done free.
and it's done free.
Yes.
The last time we had the same thing up there.
Yes, up Grenville.
So you have to know I went home and tried it.
This is, you went home and tried?
Of course,
That's
I did the
good.
thing. I did. How you doing? You're cool. So I was just telling her. Let me tell you what I did the other day. So remember when you told me? Was it you that told me?
That's a next,
Next one, right? But
that's another one.
I was told that the sugar was a little high at the time. It was around midday. We did it, right, Ashlyn? We did that. So the blood sugar was a little high. That kind of bothered me, So I go and do it nothing.
Why you did that?
Because of I know, right? So I decided I'm going home. I didn't eat anything for the evening. I don't eat nothing in the night. The morning I don't eat nothing. And I go and do another test. Well, the blood sugar was worse. So I found that, when you starve your body like that, your body will respond. It's in panic mode.
Yes.
And then you get your blood sugar to be exactly where you don't want it to be. So it's not about doing your own thing.
It's doing the right thing.
It's doing the right thing. Oh, good. It's not about doing your own thing. It's about doing the right thing. And then to do the right things, it doesn't take YouTube and all of that, but you have to speak to the right people who knows it better. All right. So yes, and so I did the wrong thing, and then I end up in trouble. So here you are, and it's a good thing that you're here testing people's blood pressure and blood. What's the value of that? Why do people need to know their blood sugar and blood pressure and so on?
Well, it is very important to know your readings, right?
We need to hear you a little. You're free to talk, man. Yeah.
So it is very important to know your readings, blood pressure and blood sugar. If your blood sugar is high, you can get yourself in lots of trouble because you can go into blood sugar, go into shock. Your blood pressure is high. Blood pressure is known as the silent killer. So you could have high blood pressure, you don't know, and you just fall down.
Oh.
Right? So this is not right. So we need to check our blood sugar and our blood pressure at a normal basis. Like if you're not a diabetic, you could check it like once a month. If you're a diabetic, at least you check it every day, providing you have the strips and so on.
Right. Okay, but you need to know it. When people have high blood pressure, do they have behavioral symptoms that you can say without testing that you can say, but wait, no, that person behaving like they have high blood pressure? No. There's no physical signs like that.
Some you have just a bit of headache, but all the time you have a headache, it could be blood pressure. They don't have to be high blood pressure. It could be migraine or some other thing. But with the high blood sugar, sometimes you feel dizzy, you feel drowsy, and you check it and then you see sign. Okay.
Do you recommend that people have like the blood pressure and sugar, just the vital tests, at home just to periodically check?
Yes, it is wise to have your machine at home if you can afford it to check your sugar and your blood pressure. You can check it once a week if you have the time and so on. At home, you could check it.
Yeah, and it's so important. I remember there's somebody that I know, right? They use insulin, so they're diabetic, right? But the blood sugar is always low, like low to the point where they're not feeling well and so on. And it turned out that they were taking the insulin even when their body was naturally already in the proper state of the sugar level. And so my point to this is that it's important sometimes to have these little tests around so that you can test yourself before you administer these things.
It is wise to check it before
you
administer the
insulin.
So if it is high, so for sometimes you have a regime. If it's high, you take this like 5 units, 10 units, what the doctor recommend.
Right.
But if it is low, below 70, and you have to take like, let's say 15 units on morning, there's no need to take the whole 15 units. If it is like under 70, you don't take the insulin. But you continue checking it, and during the day, if it's gone up to like 130, 140, if you could consult with your doctor, and they'll advise you as to what to do.
What about skipping meals?
It don't work.
It doesn't work?
No, it don't work. You have to eat.
You have to eat.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, that's been a good session as well. Thank you very much for the little knowledge, all right?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're moving, Ashlyn. All right. Thank you very much here. Ashlyn,
Yes,
where else we going?
We have to speak to our optical supervisor,
What,
but
the
she's
busy boy?
engaged currently.
Yeah, boy.
So
I mean, things good with optical. Well, folks, I mean, the fact that you have so many people, that means
yes,
that
we
they
do book
understand.
appointments so that we can have a good and free day. And remember, we're dealing with the doctor, so we have to ensure that we give her a little break between the patients. But we do schedule all our days appointments, and then we do take walk-ins as well. So if you walk into town and you remember Coates Optical is in St. George's, you can come on by. If we're not able to see you one time, we make an appointment for another day.
Okay, well, that makes sense. What else is happening is I realize that you guys have we get a little space there?
Yes.
Yes, man, we got a little access. How are you doing today?
Good afternoon. Good morning.
Good morning. It's just almost. I'm good as well. I'm good as well. So I mean, we've been talking about optical, but you're the specialist in the area here, so you can tell us about what specials you have, why and what we can come to optical for.
Okay, so right now we have what we call the eye candy. So you can get up to 35% off on credit or you can get 20% off on cash, both frame and lenses.
Okay, and that's for what, today only or
No,
for?
that's up until the 24th of the month.
Okay, nice.
But we
And
have a senior citizen promotion also, where you can get senior citizens getting 50% off their frame and their lenses, and their family member can get up to 35% off their frame and lenses also.
and how does that work? Do you have to bring the family member with you one time?
Yes, you do.
Oh,
And
nice.
you have to show that you're a senior citizen, because you know some people look so nice and young, we can't take it by looking.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you
Yes.
probably might have to bring a ID or something like that.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Optical is known for for good service from the doctors first of all, and then having some really good frames, and you get it. I remember I get my glasses one time in the same day. You know, I had an emergency, and you guys were able to facilitate that. So for people who are in need of glasses at a reasonable time, this is their best option.
Yes, especially with our single vision, you can get it within 48 hours.
Okay.
Yes, you come in and you get it within 48 hours.
And what sort of glasses? I know that there are different specifications that you recommend or that you provide to customers. I didn't want to go into the terminologies, but you can tell us about some of those.
Some of the glasses, like, it's all based on your prescription.
Right.
Okay?
Mhm.
So we have what we call the single vision lenses. So most of the youth, like kids up to about, say 40, we do the single vision. So that's one vision lens. Then we have the progressive lenses. That is a 3-4 lens. So that's persons like 40 plus. So they have the distance vision, which is at the top. Then they have the center vision, which is intermediate, and the bottom is for reading. Because sometimes when you reach 40 plus, you have a little problem seeing to read. So you tend to hold everything like far.
Yeah.
So that's where it comes in. That's presbyopia. So that's where we come to correct that problem.
Well, I was wondering what was going on with me. I say, well, what kind of glasses them people give me there? Because it was working,
So
and
then
then
you reach there.
well, I say, hey, how to take out my glasses these days to read? I'm like, what's going on? I have to take it out.
Yes.
And then I came here, and she looked at me and she said, Mikey, you're rich, I'm like, rich way.
Of course. You see, you don't look it. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
You don't look it.
Yeah,
but the body,
I'm in pre-senior citizen status right now.
so just then might be able to come for the deal the 50%.
You understand? Just now, keep it going, Yeah,
And
keep
then
it.
we also have the bifocal.
The bifocal, okay.
So that's just something like the progressive. However, that's the one that you have the visible line. So it's either the distance or the near. So you sometimes see persons with the glasses and they have a line. So that's what you call the bifocal.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. And is that for senior citizens in particular? Or?
Not necessarily. Have some persons just cannot adapt to the progressive with the 3 stages. So sometimes you put them into the bifocal.
Okay. And transitional?
Transition, yes, of course we have that. So that's a coating. So like it's protect your eyes from the UV ray, and it helps like things like cataract, and there is this growth across your eye that they call the pterygium. So with that, now when your eyes is protected from the UV, it helps decrease you getting cataract or even having pterygium.
Right.
So we try
Okay.
to encourage persons start with sunglasses, polarized sunglasses as much as possible, because the sun these days is really
Jet.
terrible. So you have to protect your eyes. We have what we call the blue block coating also. So this coating is like for your computer, because a lot of us have a lot of device, blue lights, phone, television, computer, blue lights. So it protects your eyes from the blue lines, blue lights.
Okay.
And then we have AR coating.
Well, talk to me about that one.
So the AR coating is also an anti-reflectant coating, but this is for like not natural lights, like artificial lights, like so the bulbs, the car lights, all these lights that help protect your eyes from those.
Okay, and
Yes.
one day it's kind of like going to be anti-line or anti-glare. Sometimes when you're driving, you see these lines when lights come your direction.
That's where the AR will come in nicely for you.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
Because it helps with the glare. Because remember, lights is something that bunks off and it just glares, so it helps with the glare.
Helps with the
So
glare.
transition help with the sun. But the blue lights and stuff help with the blue lights. The blue lights help with
The screen?
the blue block help with the blue lights, and the AR is like the other lights, like the bright car lights. And
Okay.
all those, yeah.
Oh, nice. And I realize that your frames are very reasonably priced.
Of course.
Your
So
lenses
That's quality.
and quality too.
Yes.
Yeah, and then from time to time I realize I don't know if it's a special service or if it's just that you offer to your customers. But if I drop my glasses and they run a little loose, I run here. They say,
Of
okay,
course,
let
we
me fix
have
that for you.
unlimited repairs because we have what we have extended warranty.
Okay.
And when you purchase that, you get unlimited repairs.
Oh.
And if by chance your glasses is damaged due to faulty workmanship or material, we replace it for you. So we get a brand new frame. If your lens is bubbling within the 2 years, we replace it for you.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Unlimited repairs, so you have peace of mind with
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
We
yeah.
also have the premium warranty where you reach as far as you get a free lens cleaner when you purchase that warranty. And also you have, if you didn't claim within the 2 years, you can get a $25 cash back on your next purchase.
Nice.
Yes.
See? Yeah, man. So, well, that's
There's a
good.
lot going on.
Yes. And then you guys do so well. I mean, I always talk about it, the customer service that you get here, the peace of mind that you get, knowing that there's somebody or a group of people here who's really looking after you, taking care of you.
Yes, we believe customers is first, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
yes.
well, that's good. Well,
And then
that's
we
good.
offer credit, eh?
You offer
Don't
credit
forget
as
the
well?
credit.
Yes.
we do.
So you can get to walk off with your glasses without having to pay everything down, everything?
Of course, definitely. As long as you're a Quartz customer, you qualify for credit. You can
Okay.
be first time, not a problem, but we offer credit.
Okay. And a glasses is not a luxury, it's a necessity.
Exactly.
And
It
sometimes
is,
you
it
just
is.
need it when you least expect it.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's a good opportunity for you to at least decide, hey, you know what? Let me go and check my eyes. Then you check your eyes, you realize that something is wrong. Then you get your glasses without having to worry where you're getting the money from.
Of course, and then you can buy 2 pairs and you get a nice deal. BOGO.
Oh,
Buy one, get one up to 50% off.
oh,
Yeah. Deals.
deals, and that's another thing too, because sometimes you need a second pair. You lose that, and or you misplace it, and
Exactly.
you need to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, or if you want a prescription sunglasses. Sometimes you want to just look classy. You're going on a cruise, you want to have a sunglasses.
Oh.
So no matter if you're in or out, you want it to be dark, but you want to be able to read the phone while you're
Oh,
there.
wait. Let me slow down.
Sorry.
That one catch me. Prescription sunglasses.
Yes.
So it's an actual sunglasses, styly and all that, with all the fashion.
Exactly.
But it's actually your prescription lens.
Wonderful, yes.
Okay. We'll talk after.
Definitely.
All right. And of course that takes the same time to you have a little wait for it.
Of course,
Okay.
quality. Nothing comes too fast, you know.
Yeah. Good things will come too quick.
Yes.
All right, good.
Yes.
Okay, so it's something good. So folks, you can come down to Optical, but you have to make the appointment. You can come here to make
walk in,
Okay.
or you can make an appointment. You can go online to quotesoptical.com,
Okay.
or you can call us at 405-9662.
Okay, all right. So that's it right there. Optical
And
for
tell
you.
a friend, tell everybody.
And your family too.
Yes,
Don't
yes,
forget the other
yes.
family
A lot
deals
going
too.
on,
Yeah,
yes.
man. All right. Well, thank you very much again
You're welcome.
for the little insight, and all the best to you and the team. All right.
I'll speak to you about the sunglasses.
Yeah, man. Man. Yeah, when I go on the beach, I want to look different. I don't want to look too business-like on the beach. I want to put on my swag.
And you wanted to take out your glasses.
Get to the nah, you ain't doing that. All right. So folks, you heard that yourself, right? All right. So thank you very much again.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Whoa, we're looking good. We're sounding good too.
Lots of information, Mikey.
Yes, lots of
information.
Yeah. That's info for you. And speaking of info, I see that you have some deals outside of the
Yes,
Optical.
we can take
Yeah, man.
take a walk
Yeah,
to
man.
the Quartz store. And
Yeah,
we'll
man.
be back with Optical shortly.
Yes, we're taking a walk. That's a royal walk right now.
And
So
right now we have at Quartz we have make home yours.
make home yours.
So anything you need to make your space feel like yours.
Yeah.
You want that chair. You want that specific fridge or stove. We our first love is with our eyes, and again we deal with Quartz Optical today.
Yeah.
So you might see something and you say, yeah, I need this to make my living room space mine.
Yes.
Right? And that's all what we offer in at Quartz. We have make home yours, and guess what we have this month, Mikey?
Deals, I guess. Discount.
I'm giving you a hint. The poster is big and bold on the window.
Pairs next year. So you walk
Right.
out with the item, and you pay next year.
Pairs
You start
at
your first.
January 2025. So if you shop now until October 24th, you pay us in January,
January?
2025.
Wow, folks, you heard that? There's no one else who's like think about it. Who else is going to be offering you this? By the way, I already came in here. Listen, I like to use myself as a real life example.
I love it.
And I saw this couch set there, and I see I going home with that today.
Yes.
But whenever you have to come to those decisions, you must consult with the husband or the wife, eh?
Family,
So,
definitely.
right. So and that is why it's good to bring your people in courts when you come in.
Yes, our stores are kids friendly and family friendly. Come along with the entire family that would be sitting on the couch or lying on the bed.
Right.
Bring
Yes.
them down, and when we purchase, everybody feels good.
And you know what? You work hard. So, and I always tell people, when it comes to your own comfort and making it, like you said, your home,
Make
and
home yours.
it could never be too much.
Never.
You have to treat yourself right.
Oh, definitely.
All right. So you come to courts, you see the item that you like, and you said, I want this. This is what I'm going home with.
Yes.
And that's it.
That's it.
And the good thing about it is that courts facilitates that kind of mindset,
Yes,
because
we
you
do.
want to go home with it today, you're going home with it today, you go pay us next year.
Yes, definitely.
All right.
We
But
also have something called TGIS. Could you guess what TGIS is?
teachers, thank God it's a sale. Thank God it's sale.
Thank goodness it's a sale. So you're very close.
Wow, okay.
Right?
Okay.
So it's thank goodness it's a sale, and this happens every Friday and every Saturday until October 24th. And these are on specific items. We're standing right next to one, which features our furniture. So we have buy one and get one. So we have 60% of credit and 50% of cash, right? So our TGIS is every Friday and Saturday until October 24th.
And you will know those items that are teachers.
Yes.
Because
they
it's
would
gonna be
have
on it?
some special tickets on them.
Okay.
We'll take a walk. We have it on appliances as well. And the appliances, it's really good. The furniture, it's really good. So every day you come along to courts, there is
Something
happening every day at courts, right? We have trading happening as well. You're trading on a lounge or a dining set, you get 40% off credit and 20% off cash. So even if you have a couch and you want to switch, you want a new one, we give you the option to trade it in.
Okay.
If you have a dining set, it's the same thing. We give you the option to trade it in, get 40% off if you're doing it on credit, and 20 off of the cash purchase.
Oh, wow. And one thing about courts, you have these unique looking couch lawn sets,
Yes,
and
we do.
they look so
For
different.
everybody,
Yeah.
Mikey, everybody. You may not like brown, but I may love it. You may like traditional, and I may like modern. So we mix up all of our appliances, all of our furniture. We cater for everyone. We even have the accent pieces. There are some persons who like an accent chair in their bedroom or in their living room or in a sitting corner. So we cater for all of those needs.
Nice. And speaking of appliances, the wide range of appliances that I've seen you have, and understanding that some of these deals are, some of these items are on special.
Definitely. So we have deals of the week happening every week as well. Again, these you can see them via the ticketing when you get into the store. They all would say deal of the week, and you get that at a very special offer.
Okay. Nice.
Right? So these are our small appliances and so forth.
Yeah, man. All the seating. That's
So
it
we
right
have
here.
a wide variety of stuff.
Yep.
And I want you to take you by the TGIS on the appliance.
Teachers on
Yes.
appliances.
I want to take you in that corner. Oh, okay.
Let's see if we have been
We can.
once I think we're good.
Good. Okay. So Mikey, one of the offers we have is a Mabe fridge.
Mabi. Okay.
That's a Mabe 14-inch cubic fridge, and with the purchase of this fridge on Friday and Saturday, you would get a food processor and a blend and an iron for free. So
Oh,
it's
nice.
buy one and get two free.
Okay. Buy one item and get two. You buy the fridge and you get two items free.
Yes.
Nice.
Right? So we're
Yes.
buying the Mabe fridge and we are getting the food processor and an iron for free. Right? So So we have lots more. Mikey, I also want to let our customers know as well what we have going on for our credit option.
Okay.
And that's our ready finance option. When you come into store, you will hear me saying get 40% off credit.
Yes.
That's the option I'm speaking about.
Oh.
And we're giving you a chance to win $30,000 when you shop with Quartz Ready Finance.
Okay.
$30,000. We would also be doing weekly prizes. So today I have a prize to give
Oh, nice.
for this week, right? And the prizes consist of cooking gas vouchers. We have day passes. We have dinners. You can also get a chance to win a spa treatment. So we have lots of prizes going. Once you shop on our Quartz Ready Finance, our team will be at the GIDC Deals Day tomorrow in Frequente. So you can come on down once you at the Grandlands Frequente area, Morris Bishop Highway area. You can come on down, and we'll give you lots of information as it relates to our Get More Ready Finance promotion.
All right.
Lots happening, Mikey. Lots
Yeah, boy.
happening.
I realize like a lot happening at Quartz, and that explains why I see so many people in the store taking advantage. It's the time of the year when you have to get the deals,
Oh,
eh?
yes, definitely. But even if we approaching the Christmas season where it's culture in the Caribbean that people love to change their house. Everything at home they want to change, and we cater for that. But even if February reach and you want to change something, we have a deal going on for you.
Yes.
So we have deals right through. Again, we offer great deals to our customers. So come on down every day. Find your favorite CSR. If that person is not there, any other person would be happy to assist you.
Folks, this is what Quartz offers, and of course you can come here. You close at what time on weekdays?
Our St. George's branch is open from Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. to Monday to Thursday, and on Fridays is 8 to 5, and on Saturdays is 8 to 1.
Right.
We have Grandlands and Grenville as well. Grenville is 8 to 5 Monday to Friday, and 8 to 1 on Saturdays, and Grandlands is 9 to 5 on Monday to Friday, and 9 to 2 on Saturdays.
All right.
So 3 locations for you.
All right, and of course you hear the convenient shopping time. So those of you who finish work at 4, you know what day you need to come. You could come on Fridays. Fridays is a good day to shop anyway. It's a more relaxed
Any day is
day.
a good day. Any shopping day is a good day, Mikey.
Yeah, especially when you're in the Courts.
Yes.
Yeah, especially when in Courts, because there are different days, different deals, different times of the year when you get different types of deals, and the deals just keep rolling on
Yes.
at Courts. All right.
Mikey, our Quartz Ready Cash. Let's not forget our Quartz Ready Cash. And right now, again, we're focusing on the home.
Yeah.
So if you take any loans at Quartz Ready Cash now, you get a chance to win your living room makeover. Just like that. It's just like that. You come on down to Quartz Ready Cash, you take a loan, and you get a chance to win a living room makeover. So this setup here could be yours. This one over there can be yours.
Okay. And do you choose which makeover you want, or you would give?
Terms and conditions apply, Mikey. Once you're a winner, we'll discuss everything with you.
I like
and
that.
You can come and you can select your items appropriately.
Okay, nice. Okay, you a living room makeover, you say?
Yes, a living room
All
makeover.
right. And there are so many customers who can say that, I want this at Courtside. And that's the thing, you have a lot of people who always, they meet me and say, Mike, you remember me? I'm like, okay, I want this at Courts, or, we did this at Courts, we did this. So you guys do your job when it comes to engaging with your customers, I must say.
Yes, we do, Mikey. We are currently working on getting that social media presence in terms of what we give to our customers.
Yes.
A lot of people may not know, but every month we do our community service and so forth. So we do give back to our customers and so forth on a monthly basis. So, and with our promotions as well, we do try to give back as much as we can with our promotions that we have in. So our Get More promotion, it's giving back to our customers as well, our Ready Cash as well, and also the offers that we have in stores is our way of saying thank you to our customers and giving them back something from Quartz.
And I realize that people value the relationship. They want to make sure that that relationship is not just transactional, that at least Quartz care, Quartz doing things in their interest. So when you go, like you're saying, you go into the communities and you do what you have to do, when you keep giving back, and so people value that kind of relationship. And you would realize, and I know that Jackie and the other team members can attest to this, that sometimes people just come in the store just to see the workers, just to be here,
yes.
because it's a relationship.
Our team, we value our customers, and you would hear them all the time, speaking of the calls that they get, because they have that personal relationship with their customers, and that is one thing that we really and truly value here at Quartz. So no matter which branch that you go to, you would get that warm hospitality from our staff.
Well, that sounds good.
Definitely.
All right, folks. Yeah, I see Creative Chef rolling in. We
Yes, we have
thing.
to go back by Optical, so we'll
We'll
give
give
them
them.
2 minutes.
Yes.
Let's take a look at our motorbikes, Mikey. One of the things a lot of people is not aware of, that we carry motorbikes.
Yes.
Right, and we're just going to take a look at the 2 that we have currently,
And it's from the AKT line.
and it's from our AKT brand. So I remember most times when I do interviews, I would tell them Quartz is a big brand.
Yes.
We have a lot of brands, and persons may not know, this is Quartz.
Right.
But AKT, this is one of Quartz brands, and this is where we carry our motor vehicles and our motorbikes, and our accessory lines for the motorbikes. And currently we have 30% off of the hire purchase and 20% off of cash purchase. And you get a chance also, Mikey, once you buy a motorbike, you would get a chance to win either free accessories or free voucher.
Nice.
So again, we are winning with AKT when we purchase AKT, and we're getting the 30% off or the 20% off
and
on our bikes.
And those bikes look sexy, boy.
Oh yes, they are.
See that,
Right,
boy?
and we have the helmets as well to go with them. So we got you covered when it comes to the AKT line.
It's look at that. This looks so good. I think Creative Chef, when they start to do like deliveries for home deliveries for foodies like me, in Tong, soon you considering it, or you doing it already?
So now in Tong, but we need a scooter like that. Once we get a good price on it, we take it one time.
$75 a week, and I know 75.
What I'm saying is you had to build the box in the back to hold the food hot.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And then we could do that, but it's a good price, isn't bad. $8,808, $75 a week.
$75 a week.
That.
That's what I'm telling you.
How much sugar cake is that?
I don't know. You tell me. What it cost on the sugar
I
cake?
don't know. We had to make the $75 in a week.
So, folks, there's a lot that you can do with it. I can see, no, on a serious note, this is a very cute, sexy bike, like
Yes,
people like to roll and make a statement.
Yes,
you make a
Mikey.
statement with either of these bikes.
Definitely. And remember, we have a special going on for them with the 250. We have 30% off and 20% off, and the ZT6 we have 20% off and 15% off. And with either purchase, you get a chance to win free accessories or a free voucher with that purchase.
Okay, nice. So go get your license and come quicker, because these bikes would not be around forever.
No, Mikey, they do sell.
Nice. It's easily. So first of all, when that gets wet, the water runs off.
Definitely.
You understand? It gets wet, the water runs off. Also, if it gets dirt, it's very easy to clean. It feels good. It looks good. But on both bikes, I just kind of like, that one big for me, so I just come in here, So, and they're very fuel efficient, if you haven't heard already.
Yes.
All right.
Right, so let's go back up to our Optical.
I see.
team.
Oh, by the way, I see. Before we run further, I see you have. I know. Sometimes, we don't always get deals on mobiles and stuff like that.
So we do have TGs again happening every Friday and Saturday, and we do have TGs on cell phones. So you would see a lot of doorbusters here. All of these phones are currently on special. They are on offer. As you can see, you save quite a bit on the purchases of these phones, right? And our TGs on the phones is you get 50% off the second A05 phone that you
Yes.
purchase, right?
Mm-hmm.
So again, we also have our mobile ahead where you can stay current with the latest phone, right? So we give you that option of taking a cell phone on our Ready Finance option. And once you're in good standing, at the end of your term payment, we pay your last 2 installments for you. You do it for 24 months and you can get a new phone. So
Yo,
you can just
wow.
upgrade your phone and the one you paid for before is yours.
Wow. And you just keep
And
rolling
you
on to the
just
new.
can keep running and you can keep current with the latest phone. We have the Samsung S24. That one probably sold already.
So yeah,
Mikey.
and Samsung will go fast, you know.
Yes, we do have the iPhone 15s and so forth.
Mhm, on the
Those
other
are
side.
in the showcase. But you can always come on down. We have lots of the latest phones and so forth
Right.
for our customers.
All right.
Right, so we'll head back up to our optical team and see what's happening there. We left them for a bit.
Yes. Don't get lonely. We're just sharing the love. Yeah. Creative chef in the building. You know.
Right, so again, Mikey, our main focus for the Optical World Side Day celebration today is to focus on our eating habits,
Yeah.
especially for our children, getting our children to eat the foods that contributes and help with their eye health. Again, we have free blood pressure and sugar testing. So come on down if you're in town again and you're feeling a little dizzy. Come on down and make sure it's good reading and it's not too high.
Yes.
Right, you can also make an appointment with Coach Optical while you're at it. We have our lovely nutritionist with us, and she gives a lot of information as it relates to what is it that we should be eating for our eye health.
Yeah.
Right?
And what you going on over there?
So we're going by Mr. Creative Chef.
Yes.
And he would have prepared some dishes for us again to feel our taste buds, Mikey.
Yeah.
Saying, okay, we should eat this and we should not eat this, but tasting the food. I had some of that carrot juice earlier.
Oh,
And
nice.
it was good.
The GT.
It was good.
All right.
Right? So I'll hand you over to Mr. Creative.
That's it. Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah.
So we're here with some beautiful delicacies, right? So what we wanted to do when the idea was brought across with Optical, we had to get a little more creative, which is testing the creative juice, right?
Yes.
So what we did, we come up with some items that's just for food, in terms of what we could use locally to make it happen. Well, obviously we know carrot is one of the main things for the eyesight, right?
Yes.
So we use our carrot shooter. We have carrot, ginger, turmeric. We have a little bit of cucumber in there. Some Himalaya salt as well, just for the balance and to open up all the your pH in your body. And this goes down as a shooter, so it's like a wellness shot.
Yeah.
Right. And it helps with the eyes as well. We have some carrot cakes right over here. We just garnish it with a nice little lovely stuff. We have a little bit of eggs, stuffed eggs as well. We have some salmon cups, smoked salmon cups, right? Just to keep it a little bit creative. And of course we have here one of the new boys, some broccoli balls.
Oh, wow.
Right? So it's all healthy stuff, and it's all to deal with optical and with the eyes. As you're green, you need the greens with your eyes and the carrot, of course, right? So we try to incorporate that and make it as creative as possible. So you could just have a little bite. Right here we have the carrot shots. I just have one for you. You could try.
All right,
give
carrot shot.
a live, a live review.
All right, dum.
Don't wait for me. We have chairs. We have it together.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yes, of course, cheers.
Bottoms
It's
up.
a
There we
wellness
go.
shot, yeah?
Yeah, man.
So you're getting that tanginess.
Yes.
You're getting a little. We didn't put too much ginger because we wanna.
Yeah.
fill
We're
up
gonna
too
burn it.
much.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's good. So you
Yeah.
can have that once a morning, or you blend it up and then you have it. You make a bottle and then you have a little shot.
A little sip.
2-3 ounces a morning. you're good to go. Keep your immune system.
What's the citrus in this?
The citrus?
Yeah.
You have orange.
Ah.
Yeah, you're getting some orange.
Yeah, I get the orange. I get the carrot.
Yeah.
I get I get a little ginger. You know, listen, ginger is when it day because it gives it really nice flavor.
Yeah, a little punch. And then for the sweetness, what we did, we didn't have no artificial flavor in.
Okay.
So for the sweetness, because the carrot comes with its own sweetness, but we put the Himalaya salt in it just to balance everything off.
Okay.
So it's not too sweet. But when it's chill and you have it with a little ice,
you don't want nothing better than that.
Mikey, you're watching that and you're watching, you're lovely.
Yeah.
Treating your body well around time, right?
Nice.
Remember, it's all about coats and spice style and, the optical. So, and it's doing this nice, beautiful promotion, but at the end of the day, you want to take care of your health.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
but you
sir.
want to do it in a creative way.
Yeah, man. And that's where the creativity comes in. Creative. You understand? Staying true to the name, staying true to the brand.
But, Mamiki, you can feel free. You can grab a plate. We could give you a few samples.
Yeah, man. Get a sample of business. It's lunchtime.
Of course. 12 o'clock.
Yeah,
some people don't eat already.
Yeah.
If you find out to go for a phone call, it's because, people calling for their lunch.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, right.
So don't worry yourself too
So give me, we'll try this one here.
The carrot cake.
The carrot cake.
Right. So let me, you just put one on for you.
All right. And you see that salmon there?
Yeah.
I will leave all the salmon for now. Well, you know what? No, I had to try it. No, sorry.
Yeah, man.
All right, we'll get somewhere outside. All right.
Yeah, man.
All right. I don't do eggs.
Right.
So we good there.
You want to try the broccoli?
Yeah, we'll try the broccoli.
Yeah, of course, broccoli balls. This is new, right? I don't think.
I never heard. No, yeah, I never heard about
really
the broccoli before.
We mash it and make a nice little stuff with it, and we
Okay.
bake it off. So it's not
Yeah.
fried or anything like that. All healthy
Baked.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, cool.
So you
Alright.
can try it. Let us know how we go.
Are we going? Yeah, we'll do a little thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Unfortunately for you guys, you have to go on the live and wonder what it tastes like. But me, I'm here.
That is it.
But here's what. I mean, I could teach you like a trick. You know where it's located. Hint, hint. You understand?
Just
Because
come on down.
these things are, and that's free, right?
Of course.
It's free. Come
Of
on.
course. You
Yeah.
come in, you sign up, you talk to the beautiful assistants, the ladies here, and they'll
Yeah.
assist you with the whole process. And you could just have something while you go by your day and enjoy.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday, man. So we eating too bad for the cameraman. I didn't tell you
Cameraman
what profession
go
to
ahead.
choose.
That is
You
it.
understand?
Yeah. That's a carrot cake. Nice and light.
Yeah, man. What? You're duty, man. Ashlyn,
So if you change profession or keep cooking?
keep cooking
That is it.
and baking and,
That is
and
it.
everything else.
That is
it tastes really good. So Ashlyn, how people could get like a free piece of food? They could just come here and they have to sign
Once
up.
you visit our Coats Optical today, that's our treat to our customers. And again, Mikey, it's finding out the ways in which you see how you're eating on your bone. Do it for the boys.
Yeah, do it for the boys. All right, good. Nice. Ashlyn, I ain't lying. I'll get you again now.
That's good, Mikey.
Yeah, I'll get you again.
It's all in celebration of World Sight Day. So we're doing it at Coats Optical and we're celebrating with our optical team World Sight Day.
All right. Ashlyn, there's always a story I had to tell when I come in Coats. I'm a storyteller.
Okay.
So remember earlier on I mistaken the lady on the chair for somebody I knew, right?
Yes.
Because I know her. So let me get a story now. You ready for it? You know how to sit down. It's a quick one. So I had an operation in my eyes when I was about 8-9 years old, right? And since then I've been having little difficulties with the eye. They say you are a cookie eye. So I had a cookie eye. But they fix that. You
Right.
understand? But because of the they did a little cut. Sometimes I find the cut gets a little sensitive, or thing. For years, I tried to find somebody who could help me out with that. Years, how I could get that done. So I came here, and the doctor prescribed some things for me. Again, I came here, and as I walk out here with my prescription, I go in the pharmacy, and when I stepped out the pharmacy, I met this lady.
So lovely.
You understand? And she's like, Mike, you remember me? I think. And she says, well, I used to work in the optical in the hospital. And I'm like, listen, I just come out and get a prescription for this operation I did when I was a little boy, She said, you know what? Let me tell you what to do. All right? Let me tell you what to do. I did it in one day. A problem that I had for all my life vanished.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
this lady on the desk there. So I know her face from somewhere. So you have the best sitting there, yeah?
That's good.
You have the
That's
best of the
good,
best sitting there, and she's
For our customers.
Yes,
in
yes, yes.
products and in services.
Yes, man. So creative, if you are like a thing, sometimes you could check with people who know, see this
course,
lady
of
there?
course.
Yes, yeah.
Give me a better side to see, what's
Yeah,
going
like
on.
advice on the business because
That's
I'm telling you, I struggled for years.
Yes.
So, actually, again, the food tastes good. The deals sounds good. The products are good. We know that for sure. Because I'm a testament to that, and all the other people here, of course, is because they can. Somebody recommended that Courts is the best place to check. So, if you're online and you're wondering, so wonder no more. We know no Wonderland. Just come on down to Courts. And start enjoying.
And eat up and drink up.
Eat up and drink up, yeah, enough for everybody.
Yes, of course. Happy Friday.
Yeah, our partner named Cecil. Cecil, look come, they're not for you, eh? Because Cecil go 1, 3, and 4. Cecil, tell our friend, but don't come. All right, so
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
it's always a pleasure having you around. I mean,
Definitely.
Creative Chef is trending.
He has a wonderful relationship with the court staff.
Definitely.
Oh,
Yes.
all right. Oh, well. And it starts with the food.
Well,
Definitely.
that's
It
what
is the
You have to
food.
eat to go.
All right. So again, thank you very much.
Cheers.
And don't forget to get the bike too. Once you start that, once you expand to that kind of
Definitely.
service, for
Get
the
that
foodies
bike,
like
get
me,
that
because
scooter.
little things like that people would enjoy, on their lunch break or even in a break. Actually, I see how all of us work hard here.
Yes,
You could call Creative Chef and say, give us X amount, and somebody just arrive in a AKT bike in a few minutes.
That's it.
Easy.
That is it, Mike.
Get through the hustle and bustle and the traffic.
Yeah, one. I say Creative, I'll be there in 15 minutes.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Express.
Yeah, man. All right, cool. Thanks again.
It's a pleasure, yeah?
Yeah.
Enjoy.
All right, no problem. Actually, how are we looking?
We are good, Mikey. I think we gave our customers, our online listeners, a lot today.
Yes.
And, the information might seem to be a lot, but let it stay. Mikey, I know the information given by our nutritionist is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Our creative chef, in terms of his wonderful delights and so forth. And it's simple things that we can make at home. So this again, we want our customers to feel as though, I can get this done and I can do this.
Right.
Right? And in all in observance of World Side Day.
Yeah.
Not forgetting us Alexander on the side there.
Yes.
So our team, our stations are still open. So come on down, feel free to visit Coates Optical, get yourself a nice treat, make an appointment to see our doctor, get your free blood pressure and sugar testing, and also have a chat with our nutritionist.
Yep. All right. So thank you very much again, Ashlyn. And you and I, we could go and eat a liquor,
Yes.
and drink
Let's
a
go
carrot
sample
juice.
some.
Yeah,
Yes.
with yeah. All right. Well, thanks again.
You're welcome. And thank you so much to all our online listeners and viewers.
All right. Thank you very much. And guys, of course, yeah, man, you could go down on court, come down on Courts or any of the Courts branches. Well, come here. That way we are the free thing. And as come, even if you're in Grenville, come take a bus. It's worth it. All right. And of course, just come and capitalize on the specials that's happening here. Nutritionists, deals, and all of that. I going to get a nice dining set. I'm going to sit down and eat like if I'm home. That's what it's all about. All right. So thank you again to, as Ashlyn said, to our viewers and listeners. And come on down to Courts and get the good treatment from the staff and the good quality items and prices. As today's a special, we are double special in technically, because it's thank God it is the kind of Friday deal.
Yes.
All right, thank God it's a sale, or thank goodness it's a sale. Plus, on top of that, we have other things happening. So, now is the right time to check out Courts. All right, thank you. Yeah, man. Courts. Thanks again, guys. All the best.